What is up? Welcome to another one of my videos. I know I haven't posted in a while, but work has got me busy. Now, we're going to talk about how I do my setups for portraits and, other stuff. So, let's get to it. Firstly, I shoot with a Sony A7C. You can go check out my video on my thoughts on it right over here in this little card up here. And as for lenses, I like to switch out from my 85, which is being used to record this video right now, and my 50mm, which is right here. I like my 50. And yeah, as for artificial light or off-camera flash, I like to use the Viltrox 8200 Pro. And as you can see from these BTS scenes of, my portraits, I like to combine it with the Manny Ortiz light beauty dish light modifier to soften some of that light, and I like to mix it in with some natural light, especially from the sun. For this portrait, I used some of that warm sunlight to lighten up one side of the face, and with the Viltrox and the beauty dish modifier, I lit up the dark side, which gave it a soft white light on that face. Now, I like to keep my light simple, my light setup, because I don't have 3 different lights to use. So for now, we're keeping it very simple. And as for my post editing, I like to use my MacBook 2012 Pro. I installed some additional RAM to it so I could push it to its limits, and I use Lightroom Classic 2021 and Photoshop 2021 on my PC or on my MacBook or whatever. And for actions, I like to use the Eli Infante actions that he has on his website. I would, I recommend you check them out, as these really helped out my process on how I work, because I really get a lot of brain farts when I get on Photoshop, because I forget how to use the program from time to time. But with these actions, he really labels them in a way that you can tell which order and steps to take. So for that, shout out to Eli, because he really outdid himself with these. And it really helps bring new quality to your work. And okay, also, I'm not sponsored by anyone, but if you would like to sponsor me, I wouldn't mind. I'm planning on switching out from my Viltrox 8200 Pro to a Westcott FJ200. I know they would be considered the same thing, but I feel like switching out to the Westcott system is probably what I want to do with my portrait quality. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I do my portraits. If you guys want to see more of these breakdowns on how I do my portrait photography, give it a like and subscribe. This comment question of the day will be, what brand do you use and what beauty modifiers or lights do you use for your portraits? Yeah, hopefully the next video won't come out 2 months later. I know this one came out 2 weeks later, but work's been busy. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.